So the next award tonight goes to someone who's worked hard over the years, very, very hard. Softball Player of the Year goes to Amanda Franks.
Wow, thank you, Coach Dan. I am honored to be Softball Player of the Year. Few steps I had to take, though, to be Softball Player of the Year through the years was hard work, dedication, momentum, and teamwork. Softball one day, it didn't just be like, oh, I want to play. It was more like I watched my dad coach, and that's really what made me want to play. It was a skill I had to learn. I thought I had it in the bag when I first started my practice. I'm like, all I have to do is throw a ball. But I learned I had to hit. I had to learn how to run the bases. I had to learn how to throw. I had to learn how to catch and be part of a team. Some of those were hard. Some of them were pretty easy. Eventually, the skills did come naturally for me. But that took a lot of work, like I said. It took time, but I got there. I was at all the practices that I could over the years. I was at the batting cages when I was off of practice. In the winter, I didn't know really what to do, but then I found some indoor softball fields that really helped me go around in Wisconsin to play. And my ambition to go there during the winter was kind of low because it's cold and you really don't want to go outside. It made me really strive for what I wanted. I knew I wanted to play third base and catcher. I got to be the third baseman and catcher. In high school, I was third base. I didn't want to do catcher that much because I was kind of afraid because I wasn't used to the huge fast pitch. But I pushed myself to also play catcher. I had to be fierce. I had to protect home plate when I was the catcher. Like you guys all want to protect something you really care about. Me, it was our win. I wanted to make sure no one stepped on that plate. But on the field, I wasn't a man of Franks. I was number 6, along with number 8, 10, 12, whatever numbers were out there. We were a team. This year was great. I'm so glad I had my teammates along with me. Being Player of the Year, I couldn't say that I was just a player. We were all the players of the year. We have worked hard. We won as a team and we lost as a team. Although the win was better, the loss we learned from the things. We gave our 110%. We made sure that we were on the field, stopping the players from running, catching those balls, making sure we got it in from the outfield to the infield. Up to bat, we made sure we were hitting those home runs or hitting them as hard as we could. We were on the sidelines. We were pumping up our teammates, making sure that we had them on the go. We had to make sure that we were showing we really cared about them. I would not be here if it wasn't for a few people, especially my dad who pushed me to play. Like, he didn't push me, but he made me want to play. He made me feel like I could do it. He was a coach for 20 years and coached his son, my brother. So I would like to thank my dad, my coaches over the years for making me be the person that I am when I play. I'd like to thank my teammates for having me by my side during all these years. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and fans for being on the sidelines to be there with me. All the hard work really does pay off. Being at those batting cages, awesome. I love the feeling. Being on that field, amazing. I just don't think I could have done it without all the hard work I put forth. I am so happy to be Player of the Year. And I would like to thank each and every single one of you that helped me.